and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, guys, so I apologize for the delay, just getting everything sorted back out, becoming a normal person again. But yes, let's get into this reading. This is going to be your December love read. Now I'm going to start with a 5-card general energy, just for those of you who are kind of in a gray area that you're not sure where you stand within your relationship or your singleness. And then we are going to do singles and then couples for those of you who want the timestamp. So let's see what is going on for Virgos in the month of December. What is going on for the sign of Virgo in the month of December? Let's get that general energy out, guys. Alright, guys. So the energy we're dealing with here is the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is a very mental card. It's when you're really in your head about something, and it's like you can't get past your negative thoughts. You can't get past this mental limitation that you put, on yourself. And with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, guys, this is your energy. And I always say that the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is the hardest person, or the hardest queen perhaps, to get into the reverse, because it's the person who's the most patient. It's the person who is going to be able to withstand, the most. So when you put, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I know that it's a situation where you guys may have invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, and now there's just something that's pissing you off because it didn't go the way that you thought it would. The first card we have is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this could be you guys just being very overly emotional towards a situation, or it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that you're dealing with, where there has to be an end now to the situation due to someone's, being emotionally unstable, unreliable, or with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I have to put it out there. It could be someone just being promiscuous. We have the Tower card and then the Sun card. So this could cause a huge change and shakeup within your life when this activity comes to light. All right, let's get into the singles read. What is going on with single Virgos in the month of December 2017? What is happening with single Virgos? Okay, guys. So the energy of this reading, we have the Star card in the reverse. Okay, so kind of in alignment with the general energy we just pulled out. So there's a situation that you're looking at it and you feel that you're losing faith in it. And we have the Judgment card in the reverse, where, it's something that with the Nine of Cups may have made you happy at one time, but you're just looking at it now and you don't see it as the same situation that you thought it was. Okay, that Mercury retrograde, I feel like, is really hitting a lot of people, but let's see what's going on. Now, the first card that we have for your past, the Two of Cups. So with the Two of Cups, this is going to be a strong bond that you feel with somebody. This could be a soulmate sort of card as well. And we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So it's like this person comes in, you have this deep connection, and any sense of worry or anxiety that you had subsides. But with the Death card in the reverse, it could be you dropping anxiety from something that you're not 100% over. Okay, so maybe this person is helping you get over some burdens that you've had before they came in. Or maybe you have other burdens in your life that aren't completely over, but this person is helping you, see that light at the end of the tunnel. The next card we have is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is going to mean one of two things. This is going to be you guys, really putting in a lot of effort towards something, but the effort that you put doesn't get you the desired result that you want, or just something that you completely stop putting effort into altogether. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, there's a situation where you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody, where people aren't feeling appreciated, someone's not feeling understood. All right, and with the Eight of Cups, you turn your back and you walk away on whatever this thing is. Okay, and we have the High Priestess. So that's a very beautiful card because it's showing that you intuitively know at this point you probably did everything that you could, but it's just something that's not going to work out. You know, your intuition is really on point when this card pops out. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you guys moving away from whatever this was a good thing. Okay? Although it was something that was conflicting, but you knew that it was going to bring you to, you know, a much calmer and stable place in your life, and you stood your ground with it with the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Wands, I'm sorry. Now, in the present moment, the first card that we have is the Hanged Man in the reverse. So you're strong, you're moving on from this thing, but you're kind of doing it with your feet dragging. All right? 2 cards flipped here. So we have the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Nine of Wands. So you're really choosing to just part ways with this person. It's like at this point you're so tired and you're so exhausted and you just don't want drama. And it's like, look, if this isn't going to work, let's just walk away. Let's not, you know, drive each other insane. And I see you guys, you know, trying to part ways with someone in an amicable way. The next card we have is the World card. So you end that, you're putting it in your past, and you choose to move forward onto the next chapter in your life, right, as we're approaching the new year. So, you know, that's not the worst thing in the world. We have the Three of Cups. So it could have been due to a third-party situation, or maybe you're just so relieved that you're celebrating the fact that you've been able to leave this person behind, which could be exactly what that is with the Nine of Cups. So I feel that a lot of you are relieved and happy to let this thing go. All right? And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, there could possibly be another situation that comes in that slowly starts to take away that sense of loss or that sense of rejection that you may have been feeling. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So something is being dropped, but something new is coming in. King of Cups in the reverse. Just be careful, especially if this is with the water sign that you guys are starting with, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that they don't have any commitments to other people, okay? Because that's someone who could be promiscuous. And we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So for some of you, maybe it's you guys just going out, having fun. And I don't want to always say promiscuous, but, you know, especially if you're single, you just get out of something, you might just want to be talking to different people and really not put all your eggs in one basket. Just, you know, talk to people, keep it light, and see which direction you may want to go in as you're healing and getting over the situation. Moving forward, we have the Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry. So with the Two of Pentacles, you're really trying to figure out what decision that you want to make. You're trying to weigh yourself out between two options here. And with the Temperance card, you're finding more balance in yourself now that you're out of the situation with this person in the past. And the Empress card, you're trying to debate how you want to go about this new move. Because for a lot of you, you're not that strong yet, okay? And you may not be emotionally ready to move forward. So it's something that you're really juggling in your mind. But if you don't feel ready, then just take your time. And, you know, if the person is truly meant for you, they're going to understand that you're going to need some time. All right, we have the Ace of Cups. So definitely this new start that is coming in. Queen of Wands could be with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius going into the future. And we have the Queen of Cups. All right, so that could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So when we see this Two of Pentacles here, some of you may literally be trying to choose between two people. Okay? That could be what the juggling is about. The last card here we have is the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, you know, one thing that this card does warn against is that if you don't make a choice, you could lose all options. Okay? We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse where things become, you know, a little bit unstable on the household front. And the Ten of Wands. So if you guys are juggling, it could be something that becomes very burdening for you guys. So, you know, maybe you just want to be patient and wait this thing out. For others of you, it doesn't have to necessarily mean that you're choosing between two people. It could just be that you're finding that balance again. You're healing here with the energy of the Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Wands, you're really finding that passion, that spark within yourself. Something that you may not have had in a long time. But it's like you're coming to terms with it. But I do see the Knight of Wands in the reverse here. So for a lot of you, it could be you guys trying to choose between, you know, two people or, you know, different options that you could have. Okay? All right. So let's see what is going on with Virgo couples. What is happening with Virgo couples? What is going on with Virgo couples? One more shuffle and let's split this deck. Y'all are totally seeing me in bum mode today, but I really just had a great desire to be comfortable in my sweats. Alright, Virgo couples, let's see what's up. Alright, guys. So the energy that we have here is the Nine of Swords. So there's something that's really, you know, bugging you about this relationship, something that you may be anxious over, something that you're losing sleep over. And with the Two of Cups in the reverse, it could just be heavy arguing, because right behind that we have the Ten of Cups, okay? But we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse behind that. So for some of you, I don't see this as being, you know, a breakup. Maybe there's just heavy arguing, but you know deep down you guys are truly happy with one another, but maybe you're just not seeing eye to eye in a particular situation. Now, the first card for the past, we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So the Hierophant in the reverse could be a fallout, but it's something, you know, unconventional that, you know, maybe going down, something that society wouldn't see as acceptable. And with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, not only are you frustrated with the situation, but you may choose to just give up on the situation and walk away. Okay? And you do it with strength. You're strong when you have to go ahead and do this thing and move away from whatever's, you know, unconventional in your life. But, you know, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Swords. So a lot of you, with letting this thing go, it's a, yeah, you could let it go, but then there's this sense of stagnation. There's this sense of you not knowing how you want to move forward, or not knowing how to move forward, period. Okay? The next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be a new start that came after whatever it was you gave up on. And with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, you release the burdens from the past. Alright, and we have the Tower card. So with the Tower card, there's something that comes into your life that really changes your life. Now with the Tower card, it could be a good change, it could be a bad change. What it means is change. But in this case, guys, I feel that it was a very good change because we have the Ten of Pentacles. So between you and your partner, well, maybe this is someone completely new coming in. Maybe this is money coming in by you, you know, combining your finances with this person. Okay, the next card we have is the Three of Wands. So I feel that you guys are able to turn your back on the past, and you're able to look forward and really expand and, you know, have hope within yourself. Alright, and we have the Devil card here. So it's like you're turning your back on something that may have just been toxic for you, that just didn't work out for you. Alright, so you cut somebody off and accepted an offer elsewhere. Alright, and with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, some of you may have been dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and maybe they were just acting reckless in this, or maybe there was just reckless behavior on someone's end, you know, who's part of this equation. In the present moment, we have the Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, you know, you're really building with somebody, having the same goals as someone else. The Magician, manifesting new and better things in your life. Alright, and we have the Temperance card in the reverse. So you could be building with someone, manifesting, you know, new and better things, but there could just be that sense of imbalance since you're just leaving, you know, a situation from the past behind. You could still be thinking about the past, so there's that sense of, you know, just not being 100% at peace within yourself. But you know that this is a direction that is going to make you happy with the Nine of Pentacles here. You're just feeling better and abundant, although you're getting over the uneasiness that you may feel towards the past. And we have the Empress in the reverse. So in this case, I feel that this is you guys having a new start available for you, but kind of taking it slow and delaying it from, you know, from you fully jumping into it because you may just not be ready. And we have the Four of Swords. You're happy, you feel good with this person, but you're just kind of cooling it. You're kind of taking a break, not jumping into anything too quickly. And another reason why this might be put on pause is because the ex that you left behind here, or maybe another ex completely different, comes back into the picture. But I feel that you end up, with the Death card ending that situation, but you're in a sense of limbo with the Hanged Man here. But with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, I feel that you guys just let it go, but there's some pain that you're suppressing in reference to this situation. So the last card for your present moment is the Nine of Cups. So you let the person from your past go. You don't let them back in, but you're just sad that things have to be that way, I feel. All right. The King of Swords could have been, again, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this could be you guys taking on the energy of the King of Swords and cutting out what is not necessary for you, emotionally detaching yourself from it, when it comes to your past. Now, going into your future, the first card we have is the Chariot in the reverse. So with the Chariot in the reverse, there's something that's transpiring very quickly in your life that you feel you don't have any control over. All right? And you have the Page of Cups, which is messages of love that are coming in for you, and the Ten of Cups. This is cute. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be in a situation where someone just literally sweeps you off your feet, and it's just happening so fast that you're like, holy shit, like, how did this happen? And, this happened from one day to the next, and it's like, there could be that sense of uneasiness because you're just falling into it, and there could be that, inner desire to try to have control over the situation, especially if you're getting out of a shitty one from the past. But it's like, it's happening, it's a whirlwind sort of romance, and just something that could be transpiring quickly. We have the Page of Wands, so it could be very passionate, be very loving, and something that just makes you very happy at this moment. Now, the next card we have is the Knight of Wands. So you guys could definitely be going towards a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And this person is very passionate, charming, magnetic, okay? And we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, where there's feelings that you're trying to suppress from this person at this point. Or it could be in reference to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that you have to suppress your emotion towards, okay? You could be going towards something new that makes you really feel good, but that doesn't mean that you're 100% over the past, and I think that that's what you guys are dealing with. You guys are in that gray area and that silver lining, okay? Now, the last card that we have here is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So you guys feel that there's a situation that was a waste of time that you have to let go of, and with the Page of Wands, there's passionate communication that could be, again, going towards a fire sign or just someone that you become passionate about, and this is the decision that you choose to make. Okay, you look at everything else as a waste of time, and you move forward with this person. And with the Six of Pentacles, this is something that brings more balance into your life. Okay, and it's true that some of you may have been dealing with, an air sign in the past, because it's showing that this situation that brings you balance with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, you could have someone that's very upset to see you go in a direction that's not their direction, okay? But it does seem to be something that's going to make you a lot more stable, all right? So right in time for the new year, guys. All right, so this is really beautiful. Again, thank you guys so much for your patience as I get these out. If you guys need a personal reading, I leave everything in the description. I do 24-hour reading, emergency readings, so you can either call me and do that over the phone, or I can record a video and send that to you. If you guys do want to call or text me, use the app called InstantGo. If you want to record a video, then keep scrolling down in the description. I write all of the information there, but the regular wait time is a 3 to 5 day wait. But sometimes things get a little hectic, so give me a full 7 days before, just ask me what's up with the reading. But I'm usually pretty on it and, pretty caught up. So let's see how this goes. All right, guys, good luck with everything. And I'll be back with some goodies for you guys since it is the holiday season. I'm feeling very, very giving. So I'm going to be throwing some extras at you guys this month. Take care.